You're gonna keep talking. I want you to keep talking. And it's gonna be hard for you to answer, yeah. But why does Slop say the things he says? Slop. Why does Slop say the things he says in his interviews?
Jurgen Slop is insane.
Jurgen on Slop is cold. On Slop is cold.
Jurgen Slop.
Jurgen Slop is mental.
Sloppy.
Boys. You just having fun over there, yeah?
We're good, man.
You sure?
Yeah, love.
You all right? You with us? Steve? Concentrate.
He's locking some deals in for Filthy.
I know
you know what's happened?
Go on.
I'm trying to cancel food because I wasn't supposed to be here, but unfortunately KG's had to attend the funeral.
Is it?
Yeah. So
God bless, man.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. So I'm in there filling in. I wasn't meant to be here, but I'm going to fill in, and I heard it's going to be a
humdinger.
It's going to be a humdinger, but I ordered food. I'm trying to cancel it, so I might be eating some chicken wings on the show, and I apologise. I don't want to do that.
I'll help him, man. So I'm apologising.
Yeah, just pass it around.
I'm
Anyway, we'll help you.
I bought 10.
You bought 10.
Boys,
I got 4. We'll help you.
What, 10 what?
You got 4
chicken
wings.
Let me get 3.
No,
You got 4 and you got 10.
10.
14 we got coming, yeah?
No.
He's claimed 4.
See,
You got
young
4 of
man
his
like
10.
you are so rude.
No, but then he's gonna say no. You get 3. But I'm fine with 3. So you got to go above.
What
and
you
then
actually want.
You're getting 1, bro.
You think you're taking 30% of his wings?
I know.
It's crazy.
I don't.
He's got
But
10.
he would have said something like half. 2's all right, bro. At this moment, I'm not getting none.
Out
I
of
get
10,
it. Yeah, I know.
between like 1 to 6 of us here.
You're getting 1, bro.
Yeah, it'd be 1.
You're getting
Mark's
a
such a
drummer.
businessman now. He didn't say 3 wings. He said 30%.
Yeah, I heard the percentage.
It's a high percentage, man.
See,
Alright, anyway.
We'll chat.
I don't want to derail anything because obviously it started off nice, but I'm just, look, the crowd has spoken. It's official. Lippy was the worst performer at Sports Day.
Can I have my say?
I'm just saying.
Can I have my say about what happened?
No, but just before you speak, if you ain't watched it, please go and watch the Sports Day. Please.
At the end of the day,
The day got to end.
the equilibrium of the terrain was never level. So I couldn't. What was I supposed to do?
No.
We all had the same terrain still.
We didn't. My lane was different in 100 meters.
I forget that.
My
We're at
lane was
football.
Nyam, bro.
We're at the football.
Even in football, I bought the wrong boots, bro.
How come you got away with that 60-metre performance? There's nothing. What you done in 60 metres?
Honestly,
How did you get away with it? I know the crowd ain't saying nothing about that.
this is what I'm gonna say to you. You see when the engine light pops on, I just heard ding,
What?
ding, ding.
Limp mode. When it's
Yeah,
the limp mode.
yeah. He just said, listen. Yeah, handbrake was up.
Dan got himself disqualified on purpose. Average Dan.
Average Dan, they're calling him on the
Dan
net.
instead of savage
He's faster
Dan.
than I thought he was, though. You know, Dan.
He's fast,
We ain't got no
but
proof of it.
not
with
that
or
slow.
without the
Shouldn't
ball,
have
it's darkness. He's supposed to be here. He's never late.
Yeah, you never.
But
Always on
I don't
time.
know, man. I'm not a comments man.
I'll be real. You won Sports Day for me.
What me? It's you.
But we're going to clear some things up, yeah? So,
That one.
yeah, that's done.
The gap weren't that big.
No, the gap weren't that big.
Let him land. He's waited.
Let's just clear up a few things, yeah? Sorry to Script, but Loon done his ankle, but his ankle was done before. So Will, that's
He's got it.
apologies to Scribs, that's people's, yeah?
Nah, man. You can't.
Another victim.
Like
that fell to my knees.
Oh, God.
Another victim that fell to my knees. That
Wait
1v1.
one second. What was that on his feet?
Sondicos.
They were atrocious.
I got them for
Sondico
Erin.
Predators.
you know what?
Atrocious.
And last but not least, the one that they were waiting for.
Oh, the side. Could you
Yeah?
looking the other way?
That was the final. And it was very high quality in the final.
110%.
So you're bound to see that happen to
Lie it, bro.
Eva, you know?
But that, I'll be real. Lips, I'll be real. Sorry, that's not even it. Sorry.
What the heck?
This in itself
Oh,
just remind everyone that when we're talking about
wow.
why I don't want to do Sports Day and why I don't want to run, and I
Look at Poet there. Look at Poet in the rookie chair.
Who's that? Me? Nah.
I'm not even. I'm not even
first.
seeing who
Steve-O?
wins. I'm looking at you.
Wait, sorry. Let me take this here because
Where's
even
Lippy?
what's it?
Where's
I'm
Lippy?
I'm there.
Even though you won, I'm gonna say you're just as fast as each other.
I'm done.
2 seconds, exactly.
I'm
This
done.
is what I want to say.
You're just as fast as
This is
each
what I
other.
want to say. This is what I want. No, hold on 2 seconds. You won the race.
Does you say
Cool.
say that?
But did
2
you win the
seconds.
war?
2 seconds. You won the race, brother. This is what I want to say, brother. You know, that's the first time I've seen that in my life, rude boy. I'm on the 3rd floor. You had to get to the latter stages of 2nd floor to win. You had to wait till Paul was in a wheelchair to win races, brother. You're showing me my life. You see my finishes, Margs. You see my photos finishes. They're not there.
And respectfully, Steve-O's 65. He shouldn't be running you that close. He should not be running you that
No,
close.
Steve-O.
So you've got
You was different.
You've got Wall Steve before me,
I don't have
bro.
to war anyone.
Could you double
Steve-O, 2 seconds. Steve, have I beat you in a race before?
I was there.
But that's football boots, Astro, and all them.
What do you mean?
techie things.
It's when I was in
That was
my 20s.
that was Market Road.
It's when I was in my 20s, Market Road, mash up lane again.
So
moved
over
to it.
5 years as well.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago.
Over 5 years. Ah,
5 years
Steve-O.
ago. 5 years ago.
Sorry, that's
You
not
got
even
it
my
now.
highlight. My highlight is the toe touch from Loons. There you go. For me, that for me, hey, that for me is 1 of 1. That for me is
That's
1
a
of
bad
1.
picture.
Loons,
One of them again. One of them in.
that for me is 1 of 1. That's 1 of 1.
Slap it with the outside of his boot. What the? Loons just controlled the ball with his big toe. I've seen it all.
Let me tell you something now. I mean this all respectfully. That is the worst and the best thing I've ever seen.
Hey, you can't do that.
I rate
All at
Loons.
the same time.
I've played couple
No, because-
games with Loons.
If you know, only elite technicians are doing that.
Hey, that technician.
It's weird, but Loons can play. It's different.
No, Loons can play. He won Sports Day. He won Sports
Hey,
Day.
listen to what I'm gonna say to you about this. Yeah, this is. I don't want it. The ball now, right now.
I don't want it, the
I
ball.
yeah, I was talking. I was styling. I was flexing. But you are, yeah. Let me just You get what I'm saying? This is This is not. This is here.
But in the still, it looks like you deaded it. You didn't. You told it onto your left foot and then you dropped
Boy,
and all
bro,
that.
this is a still.
That's a
and
good
the
still.
story
That's a good still.
is, it went dead.
Nope. It went to your shin, then to your left
It went
foot.
dead, but another meaning of
Bro,
dead.
you need to see Lippy's reaction.
I'm not even gonna lie. Wick in the pom pom shorts touching your thigh is crazy.
Sorry, wait,
you know
man.
what
And,
it is?
and script, you got some
feel
good
like-
picks, you know.
I feel
Hey,
like sports
don't be a
day,
victim, man. I told
a lot
people.
of men weren't mentally prepared for what was about to happen, bro. I'm playing football. Poet's in the wheelchair with the what do you call that thing? Megaphone.
yeah.
A man's shouting in the megaphone, bro, in a wheelchair. I can't. The levels, the audio's coming from low. I can't. How was I supposed to play?
Lippy,
bro?
can I ask you, yeah?
Yeah.
Also, everything you were saying earlier, yeah?
Yeah.
But you backed out, so you ain't quit, because I told the
told
crowd you
man,
quit.
I told the crowd. You, see
You
the
said
next
you're
sports
quitting.
Day, I said I'm the linesman. You lot are doing too much.
Oh,
You
and
see,
also-
hear what I'm saying?
Oh, 'cause the level,
sports
is that the level?
You see the next sports day, I'm winning the race. You see, man, I'm not saying
Steve, are you
anything.
hearing that?
See, underneath this hoodie, it's different shoulders and
it's
arms. And
darkness.
I'm not saying anything.
And
What
also,
if you don't win?
I'm gonna win. There's
What if you
nothing-
don't?
Broski, the next
'Cause you're
sports
not
day-
winning the football.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say
He's
anything.
not a technician to win the football still.
There's two things that are gonna happen, yeah? I'm gonna win the next sports day race. The shooting thing, I don't know, bro. My knees, it's different.
You say you're
see,
running?
We're gonna start doing small-sided games, bro.
we need 7
after these
so badly,
Mondays,
we need
bro.
7s.
And my boy Rob, he's gonna pull up with the camera, bro. Yeah. Love these isolated drills when the man shouting at me with a megaphone from the wheelchair.
Shouting at all of us.
All right, can I say something? Can I quickly
You're in the.
Can we plug something off the back of that though? Make sure Dubai, our tournament in Dubai as well.
Yep, Street League shit.
Like,
Street League.
I'm spoken to Poe about Street League because he's asked me to pack my boots. He said pack my boots, and I said, look, if I can be for our team what Johnny Wilkinson,
What, a kicker?
yeah. So free kicks, pens, goal.
What, roll on, roll off, just for set
a
pieces?
goal
Yeah, goal kick.
That's a goal kick.
If you need a diag, I got you. But you know, contact, running.
Walking football, bro.
Loons, respectfully, I saw one of the teams potentially today. Steve-O, make sure you pack your boots. Menace, make sure you pack your boots.
I can't see myself playing in that
It's
humidity. But anybody that was wondering about the sports day, I didn't duck any smoke. I was on leave. Remember, I wasn't on Filthy at the time.
If he
I wasn't
packs his
seeing.
boots.
I didn't see what was going on in this chat or nothing. And then I saw on the day, and I came. I was with my son. It was half term. I came to show support and stuff like that. But if I knew, I definitely would have pulled up Big Smoke.
Where you finishing in the
I
race?
also, what?
Where you finishing in the race?
I'm in the picture.
You're not in the picture.
So who dropped out the
Let me
picture?
land. Let me land.
You think you will run? I'm not in that
land.
picture.
First of
Again.
First of all, yeah.
Talk is so
this is what
cheap,
I want to
man.
say.
Forget it.
This is why I start.
Forget it.
No, this
Yeah,
is why I
yeah,
start.
forget it, forget it.
Facts. You see, when I landed, yeah, on Filthy, I was the menace. You know, I've done one physical activity with I done the racing with you. I done the shot power with Dan. I beat both of you. That they locked off all challenges till I was 33, 34.
Yeah, it was with a ball.
What do you mean? It was with and without a ball. What are you talking about?
Right, what are we doing there?
This is what happened,
Boots.
yeah? I beat him with the ball. This is what happened. No, let me tell you exactly what
4G.
happened. And I'm gonna find the video.
But on the running track.
First, this is what happened. First, I beat him with the ball, but because the first
You have
touch
to
he
go
did
back.
was just
We've got
mad.
him.
He ran off the thing. So I just ran to the finish.
The race I saw, there was no ball.
Then I said,
Because I came a bit late.
Then I said, let's do no ball. Broski, it was like 30 meters. Gee, I'll bun him. But Broski, that was my 29th.
I'm not gonna lie though, Steve can move though.
No, you're fast.
Steve can move.
100,
Go back, I don't understand. I was ill that day.
No. One thing I'll give you, even on the day,
cars
I
are
didn't
too big,
understand
man.
that. You see me, I don't buck, man. That's my pace, bro. Till I was 29. You understand, fam? But he's fast, bro. He is fast. I can't lie.
All right.
You not let me know that I was never fast.
I'm fast still, but I'm just nowhere near what I
I
used
was
to
never
be still.
fast.
Boys,
I was quick.
boys.
You seen the pictures. I've said a lot of things on this show. I said I'm the fastest. I said I'm this. I said I'm that. But now, I think it's time. We've been putting it off long enough, man.
Too long.
Because I did not win the race. But there's more important matters at hand. This is a football show. Well done, Loons, in the sports day. But in the day of sport, your team is doing poor right now. This is the Liverpool intervention.
Oh, first one.
I just want to point that out. This is the very first one we've had, and I feel that that's well done.
And it's warranted.
It is warranted,
warranted.
but before we cuss them, I want to give the flowers, because there was a point where we were just doing interventions for everyone.
Everyone else.
And Liverpool
I've done
was
2 for
nowhere near
Arsenal,
that.
2 for you.
Now you're here.
Even though they've never defended their title, but that's a different conversation. We'll talk about it later. I want to get into a quote. I want to read a quote. Maybe after I read the quote, you can let me know who you think it belongs to. I think it's crisis time for Liverpool. It's okay to lose to a club like Man City. It's a tough place to come. But to lose 7 in 10, 5 league losses already. That's one more than last season, by the way. Like, it has to be a crisis for a club like Liverpool.
This sounds
Do we agree?
I agree.
Who do you think said it?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
You know what it is? Loons does not agree.
Okay, no, you know what? Only voice that matters around this table is Loons'. Do you agree with that statement? Do you want me to read it again just to...
No, I can read. I'm good. I wouldn't listen to much Roy Keane says regarding Liverpool.
But you knew it was Roy Keane. You knew it was Roy Keane.
Says it.
No, it don't. No,
It does.
No, it don't.
In all honesty, of course, I've been on open. That game there, I saw it from the kickoff. Obviously, Margs is tweeting like a maniac.
Was I?
Yeah. But you know, like you was tweeting, but I know the realness, innit? You didn't watch first half, but you tweeting like you did. It's dark. It's so dark. You get what I'm saying?
brother. It wasn't for
But yeah,
no
that
form.
is
It wasn't through
darkness.
no form of
You're
own.
moving evil, but you
It
know
wasn't
what?
like I wanted
didn't
to
even-
watch it.
But you know what it is? I just left you because we deserve it. You get what I'm saying? So, for a club our stature, what we do, how we've been performing last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, massive, absolutely a crisis. We haven't done this for 30 years. Lost how many out of 7?
At this point last season, you had, 28 points? You won 9? Yeah, you won 9 in your opening 11 fixtures. You only conceded 6 goals and you scored 21. You was flaming. I know you're going to say you're not the gaffer and...
I'm not. I've got the answer.
What's gone wrong?
I'm going to say to you, right? Look, he turned the corner.
Cool.
He turned the corner, Villa, Real Madrid, yeah, he went back to basics, innit? Yeah, he went back to last season. He went back to grab 6. He went for Soboslai, McAllister ahead of him, just doing the 8 work. You know what I'm saying, innit? It's occasional who backs up the striker who makes that forward run. The other one stays in between that pocket, and Grav supports the 2 centre backs as the fullbacks go forward. We had Robertson. I think Kirkes needs to stay as far away from the team as until he understands the system. Do you see what I'm saying? Robertson, he gives. I just feel safer with him there. He made a change with Kirkes on. Kirkes, he wants to do the right thing. Sometimes wanting to do it and actually doing it is going to be two different things.
His head's gone.
Yeah, his head's like
that's
it's instant. I need to show. Sometimes just receive, give, go, pass, hold your position. You see, losing 2 out of back 4. Yeah, it's dark.
It's good replacements. I mean, Robinson was first choice last year. He's all right. Bradley, you don't talk about Bradley. I mean, I know Doku put him in a spliff, but Bradley's all right, innit?
But I got a reason for that.
Go on.
He locked up the world's best.
He's not the world's best.
Vinny, listen. If you want to speak,
do you know what it is? I'm gonna interject quickly. This is where labels like the world's best, where you see the truth. You understand? You've seen Vinicius, vs Bradley, and Vinicius and Doku vs Bradley. Vinicius is obviously one of the better left wingers in the world. But with players from outside of the Prem and players that don't play for teams that are mainstream teams other than Doku for some reason, they get away with it. You understand? They survive off 3-4 seasons ago. Vinicius, bro, I blame Mbappe. As good as he is, I think they're too similar to be in the same system. It's mad, innit, bro?
Alright, cool.
But at that point there, though, quickly, just go off it, is that I don't like when people do that as well. Like Mbappe, Vinicius at the time when he was going mad, if you're going to talk about, oh my God, it's Vinicius, then talk about it at the time when he's actually playing extremely well. Okay. And if you're able to prevent that version of... If you was able to prevent that version of Vinicius, it's worth mentioning. Okay. Whereas this version under Xabi Alonso...
No, Timber. What was he on last season?
It was last season as well. It started last season, early into last season. One of our first games of the Champions League.
He moved to
when
Trent.
Vinny, before he was given the Ballon d'Or. So before Rodri won the Ballon d'Or early, we played them. We beat them 2-3-0 or something. Trent didn't play. Bradley did.
What did he lock
Bradley
up
locked him up again. It's the first time. It went the first time he
I
locked
just
him.
don't think he's
And
on that like that.
You see, I just believe mentally, physically, Bradley put it all in, and it's not. You're not dealing with just. You're not just dealing with Vinny though. You're not dealing with just Vinny, because if you understand Mbappe, the forward that he is, he drifts wide left. He does drift wide left.
So you think because of that?
So because of that,
no. It's bro. It's like 3 days later, bro. Just mentally, physically, you're going against, bro. He put his all in.
Doku was on purple form. He was in purple form, bro.
He stepped into the City game thinking, name wise. I just dealt with wickedness. No.
Guys, sorry to cut you, because
That's poor.
I think that's poor.
I don't know.
Let me tell you why I think it's poor, because I heard what you.
I'm
I don't know if
speculating.
you said it in the group or whatever, but and I kind of half agree with you. The form that Doku was in on that day, Doku would have done that to anybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're using that excuse for Bradley.
No, bro. I'm just saying. Look, end of the day, after what Bradley done to Vinicius, yeah. After what he done, I wouldn't have, I kind of thought, he can handle this Doku. What's the jitter? The jitter, you know it's coming. You know it's coming, bro. Just stand there.
No, you don't know it's
Just
coming.
stand there, grab a shirt.
No.
Look at the periods of time that you're talking about. So last season you went on to win the league, and so I imagine everyone besides Bradley played well that game. Whereas the game that I just watched, first of all, I don't think Bradley was that bad. I don't think Bradley was that
Bradley's
bad.
good.
Wasn't that bad, but he had
Doku was
this
just
is
that
the
good.
problem.
Had him, bro.
This is the problem. I was speaking to Greg, and he was saying to me, hopefully it's a 0-0 or 2-2. I said Man City are going to bruise these guys and the problems are going to be wide. And that was just from me watching the Borussia Dortmund game where they had Savinho and they had Doku and they were relentless. So I looked at it and then the fullbacks, Nunes is a right back all of a sudden and that O'Reilly, I don't get. That left back, I don't get him. So I knew if Man City's thing this season is we're going to penetrate from, the wide positions and we're 100%. If we're able to get past your fullbacks a couple of times, Haaland's always going to get at the end of it.
Yeah.
So when I watch the game and I see them doing what they're doing, you're in a terrible spell right now. So for you to expect Bradley when you're in a terrible spell and Manchester City are literally on the trajectory, Haaland scoring loads of goals and their wide positions are very dangerous. For you to expect Connor Bradley to deal with that Doku, I don't know.
It's not all on Bradley. He's right.
Yeah,
it's more on Bradley.
Bradley.
You get me? Just a little bit more context for the people at home. Liverpool are currently sitting they're eighth. They got 18 points. That's shared with like 4 other teams: Spurs, Villa, United, Bournemouth. They're exactly 8 points off the top and 8 points clear of relegation. Loons said on this show, as long as he's above United, he don't care.
Can I just deal with that poet point, please?
Oh, you want to go back?
Let's want to deal with that poet point.
I'm gonna let you go quickly. Go on.
But in terms of what you're saying, that high wide, you see, if Arne Slot dealt with Manchester City or set us up not exactly, but you have your few tweaks. How we went out against Villa, how we went out against Real, we would have had a better result. You see what he done? He reverted back to a 10. He tried to go machine for machine. Because he knew they're playing with a 10, we went with a 10. But we went with a workman 10 in Soboslai and we had a fake 10 off the left with Wirtz, tucking in to do an overload. But then we had Grav and McAllister doing a double pivot 8, yeah? Grav's job was to help Bradley coming out wide with Doku. You're leaving a massive space.
Okay, but nothing changed.
One sec. The other guy isn't mobile.
Yeah, but
the other guy isn't mobile. If we left it with the 1, the 2, and you ask the 2 to go, and you leave Grav, the centre-back split, that's how we handled
but nothing
Madrid.
changed.
But he
Loons.
went machine for
Loons.
machine.
Loons.
He tried to play with a 10. He tried to play with an inverted one because they had Foden coming in. He tried to do it with Wirtz. At their ground, it cost us.
Can I speak?
That is what happened.
I understand why though.
How
They
come
played with
nothing
single
changed?
pivot,
One
so-
second. So when Gravenberch was in the 6 and there was the 2 8s and Wirtz was false 9, nothing changed.
I was just about
Bro,
to say,
the game's already lost. You can't expect it to get it by the scruff of the neck now and it all change. If you start like that and then progressive players come up into a problem, they're not as happy to you know what I'm saying, to press.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Cool.
But it's already 3-0 when it's happened. 3-0.
As much as I hear that, I hear what you're saying, bro. I don't think there's anything Liverpool could have done, even tactically, that day, other than just straight defending. Like, bro, so you lot aren't ready right now. You lot should have went. For me, I'm not trying to take the piss. For me, you should have gone there knowing we're going to a team that's in better form than us, doing better than. We're going to their ground. We need to try and stop them. And like I said, do you know what it is? I'm kind of agreeing with you, to be honest. I'm kind of agreeing with you. To go, like you said, machine for machine, and the machine they had is an attacking machine. You understand? You should have went kind of, maybe not defensive, but just reactive to what they're doing. You just went out there.
I think Cody Gakpo should have started. I think he should have got out of his feelings.
He's only about one game.
Oh, that Cody miss, that Gakpo miss was horrible. Anyway, I want to give more.
That's how my miss was. It just popped up.
Okay, cool. I want to give more context to the situation.
Yeah, please.
Remember, they're sharing points with 4 teams. What was it? United, Villa, Bournemouth,
Spurs.
Yeah.
Cool.
United.
But
said that
got it.
first.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Liverpool got more losses than all the other teams that they're sharing
more
points
about
with.
you lot.
Yeah, they lost 5. Oh, it says more about. Well, I'll speak about it. You lost 5 of your last of the last
We ain't
Premier League
drawn
games.
any, yeah.
So how does it say more about the rest of us? What does you say? It says more. What does it say?
It just says, look, at the worst, at our worst and your best, we're the same points in it. But like I'm saying, I know you want to say
you conceded 1 goal less than us. Only 1 less than us.
Let me just make my point
And Bournemouth.
super clear, because you don't understand. No, he don't get my point.
And then you make the
No,
point.
but he don't get my point. He don't get my point because he's saying,
What's the legend? Go on.
as long as Liverpool are higher,
Land, go on, land.
as long as they're higher than Man United, I'm fine. I don't care how the season goes, you know. I'm talking about me. As long as we are above you, I'm fine. And Arsenal win the league.
And that's weak.
That's a weak mentality.
No. This season, like, bro, I lost 5. What was your mentality after this time last year? What are you talking about, weak mentality, man? You saying you was going to get Belieber and win the league. Belieber would have had you 16th. Now me been hooked at halftime 4 times this season.
But I'm just saying, we sacked Ten Hag for similar results.
No.
You know what I'm trying to say? Remember, obviously, as a United fan, we're different. Menace knows we're cursed with ambition. Like, we are cursed with ambition. We've just got too much ambition. That's why we win FA Cups and sack gaffers and stuff like that. Like, do you get what I mean? And we was in this position and we made the choice. And you was talking about a big club and making big, hardcore choices. And ain't you ready to make the choice?
Curse with ambition is mad.
Do that. Are you going to let him do that?
Curse with ambition is mad. The man there came 15th. And then
we still got expectations.
Oh, we hit a final.
No.
What are you winning this year?
Hold on, let me land. Hold on.
Top 4.
Loons, let me
That's
go.
not what are you winning?
Listen, let me land. Can I land? Let me land. He said they're cursed with ambition.
We are.
Yeah?
I know too much ambition.
Let him land.
I always want better.
Listen, ambition is a Wale tune. At the end of the day.
Bad one though.
Yeah,
Bad.
big tune, but it's Wale.
Yeah.
They gonna love it for my ambition.
You're saying I know it's a Liverpool episode.
You wouldn't get it.
You're saying curse with ambition.
As an Arsenal fan, that's why your calls finishing second 3 years in a row because you don't get it.
And you was cool.
I weren't cool.
Yes, you was cool. You said don't sack the manager.
sorry.
Top of the table, you should not be beefing.
It's mad.
The gaps in the midfield.
We're doing mad.
We're doing too wrong. We're playing together.
We're doing mad.
Wait, take a touch.
Yeah, retain.
Now, Steve-O made a good point. This is meant to be an intervention. So let's get the points that he needs to help
You know what
us
it
with
is, bro?
because
Arguing with Loons is long. That's why we've left him, you know. But we're back. We're gonna do this.
I'm a good arguer.
We're gonna do this, bro.
You don't want me to shout and that, but I focused.
Wait, I want poets to go after I speak, but I'm trying to give the crowd more content to realise why we're here.
yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear you. Yeah, for real. Load up the strap.
How's Pilates?
If Pilates was good. Listen, Liverpool.
Why has it gone there? Why has it gone there?
We're cool.
This guy's an idiot,
Sorry.
This guy's an idiot.
Stop. Liverpool's gone 42 days without picking up a single point. Yeah,
That is dumb.
which is a strange record for any defending champions. Like in the opening 11 games, it's a weird one for any defending champions. Like no defending champion has lost 4 in a row in the opening 11 fixtures. You get what I mean?
History.
So we're not doing this for no reason. You know what I'm trying to say?
I was just waiting for this.
Is it papering over cracks? This is the first time Liverpool have lost 4 consecutive away games since April 2012 under
Mad.
Kenny Dalglish.
King Kenny.
So this is what I'm gonna say about this. Yeah, again, me and Arn. Yeah, me and Arn are born on the same day. Check it out,
No
17th
way.
of September. Yeah.
it
What
makes
year?
so
Year
makes
as well.
so much
Yeah,
sense.
same year.
No.
Same year.
Do that.
We're born the same year.
Same different year. Same name.
Oh, Loons.
Loon slot, man. But I'm saying, you already know, man. It's Loon Van Persie, man. So Black Van Persie. But
No, it's Loons slot.
No,
No,
don't
it's
worry.
Loons slot right now.
I'm slotting the goals. You right. But what I'm gonna say on a Virgo flow, like so all my Virgos out there, you know, we stubborn.
You're trying to get me on board.
No. You're August Virgo. You different. You stank. Get me? You stank. You smell like earring back. You get me? But
Don't engage.
Is he got no point to land? Is that
yeah,
Bro, you know what he's like?
Someone interrupts, I'm
Boys,
cussing.
don't engage.
Every time someone interrupts, I'm cussing.
Bro, he started off with a star sign. Do you know what kind of touch that is?
He's not precious, listen, you know.
But you lot.
Hey, Lippy, when you talk about touches, think this. Focus.
Concentrate.
The still image.
Yeah, so remember, yeah, Virgo. Yeah, so he's in his stubborn bag, yeah? He knows I got moves of these, man, yeah? But he's still playing FM24.
Loons.
You got what I'm
I
saying?
know you can't actually answer this
What I'm
question.
gonna say that. I'm there talking, explaining.
You're gonna
I told
keep.
you,
You're gonna keep
for
talking.
everyone that
You're gonna keep talking. You're gonna keep talking. I want you to keep talking. And it's gonna be hard for you to answer, yeah. But why does Slop say the things he says? Slop. Why does Slop say the things he says in his interviews?
Jurgen Slop is Slop is insane.
Jurgen.
On slop is cold.
On slop.
On slop is cold.
Jurgen Slop.
Jurgen Slop is mental.
Sloppy.
He said we won against Villa and Real Madrid because they played exactly how we expected them to play. In 8 of the last 10 games we played, the teams didn't play how we expected them to play, and that's why we lost.
And we didn't get the team sheet.
No, because he said that before the game, so that means all Pep had to do was switch it up, and he was gonna lose.
Bravo.
What I'm to tell you?
Go on.
This is what he means, yeah? And Lippy hates when I use like FIFA analogies.
Oh my God. What are you going to do, bro?
I'm saying, have you ever played FIFA and one half, you're slapping over a man?
Whoa.
And then you feel like one half. I said one half.
No, it's not the half.
No,
thing.
it's slapping over a man. It's
Yeah, he slapped over a man. Go on.
Slapped over a man's mad.
Yeah, at
But
FIFA.
go on.
At FIFA, yeah. And then second half, the pads, feel like the pad's been passed over to someone else. It's like a whole different player. You see what I'm saying?
I've
innit?
experienced that.
You've experienced
I know for a fact I've been playing FIFA and a man passed the pad to his brethren because this second
Driven passes
this
and
second
that.
half is insane. He passed the pad to his brethren. I know
What
he
you're
did.
talking about is algorithm. When the algorithm's against you on FIFA, you're cooked. I hear what you're saying.
true.
The algorithm's against Liverpool.
Bro,
Like,
even that Robertson, that offside Virgil, that's
That's
a
algorithm.
whole nother game.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with that.
That goes in, that's a whole nother game.
Yeah, but there is
Telling
5
you.
losses.
No, but I'm saying to you, I'm saying the City one, I'm just dealing with it. It's like he's saying algorithm.
It is
it's like
algorithm,
last
I have to
season,
admit.
we were PGMO's favourite club. Now, everything's going against us. So it's the algorithm thing. AI, thank you, Lippy.
It's not AI.
iRobot.
It's IA.
Go on, Paul.
That is nonsense.
Huh?
And I'll show you why it's nonsense. It's nonsense.
All right, Liz, I'll try and help you know.
What kind of nonsense are you spewing here?
Go on, Paul.
From the start of the season, at these very tables, my good friend, we said this is not sustainable.
That's
we
algorithm.
asked you. No, it wasn't algorithm. The way you lot were playing was not sustainable. So
10 men
you've made
Newcastle,
changes.
Palace.
You've made changes, not no luck. It's not no. You've made internal changes that you lot don't know how to deal with.
Johnny Heitinga, come home.
So with these internal changes, such as Trent
Van
leaving.
Bronckhorst. No.
One
Gio
second.
Van Bronckhorst for
Can
Johnny
I talk,
Heitinga.
Loons? You've said a lot this episode. Chill out.
Different. Liverpool.
Trent not being here. Trent not being here, Robertson getting old, all of these changes that are happening at the back. It looks like Alisson's not here. I don't think that Slot has
That's the main
prepared.
one.
Slot has prepared adequately for this. I don't think he knows what to do here. So when you keep talking about things being against you, no, your manager is out of his depth. For you to lose this many games in small proximity, you've then gone and told me he changed things and turned the corner. Villarreal.
I didn't
So
say change the corner.
you said to me you did. He said that we
not
spurned
algorithm.
the corner, and then when we put the 6 back in midfield next to
He did, and he
all
changed it back.
Sweet. So then he changed it back. So my whole thing is, if something has worked for you and you can see it's working, Slot, I would like to know why you changed it back. If you were going through a bad spell, 1 second, you change something, it works for you, and then you go, let me go back to the thing that wasn't working. This sounds like a man that's out of his depth. He can't swim, 16 foot. Wow. It sounds like Arsene Wenger in
A
his latter
Virgo.
years.
Virgo. Sound like a Virgo.
What do you mean? Stubborn.
Me, yes, stubborn.
One sec,
Fair enough.
let Lippy go.
Fair enough.
Done.
Let Lippy go, then I got a question for Poet.
Has there been good Dutch managers
Yeah.
in the Prem era recently?
Recently.
Yeah.
Oh, recently, he's
Because
bought
Van Gaal was thrashing. Obviously, Ten Hag.
First.
I
They're
just
from the
think-
same. I think they're
think-
related. You
Rude
know?
when it was bad.
There's shades of Ten Hag in Slot, I promise
Let me
you.
know the league, Premier League that Ten Hag won for there to be shades.
I'm talking about the bad stuff. I'm talking about the bad stuff, not the good stuff. Okay, Poet, I've got a question for you. Could Liverpool rival? Because listen, obviously they've done good to win the leagues, yeah, but they've never retained the title. They've never defended it, yeah, ever once, yeah. Could they rival Leicester City for the worst title defence in Premier League history?
It would be.
If we don't make
Well,
Champions League.
okay, well, 1 second, because there's more to go off it, yeah?
If we don't
You
make Champions League,
Leicester
yeah.
City, they hold the record for the worst title defence in the Premier League, yeah? That's history, yeah?
Is it?
But but Leicester City hold the record for the worst title defence in Premier League history. They had the same amount of losses as you, man, at the same point in their 16-17 season.
Similarities.
Wicked.
Did you see similarities?
This is the only thing about the Leicester situation where I give them grace. They lost Kante, they kept Vardy, and Danny Drinkwater went to go and do. I
And
don't know what he was doing.
these lot added Verts
These lot
and
added
Miss-
players.
Miss-
They
Miss
went
Injury.
and
Is it
spent
Miss
so
Injury?
much money to add. They added 2 strikers, Isaac, and they
we ain't seen this
Mindry. They got the Mindry.
They added Mindry, they added Verts, they added Kirkes.
But what they did as well, which I like, is when you weaken other Premier League sides. They weakened Newcastle, we thought, by getting
Weakened
Isaac.
Bournemouth.
We thought they weakened Bournemouth. We thought they weakened these sides. Essentially, like I said, I just don't think Slot in his whole managerial career has been in a situation like this, and he just doesn't know what to
Smoking
do.
crow,
He's
man.
completely out of his depth. And like I said, just from you admitting he changed a couple of things which started working, and I thought, oh, here we go. They've turned the corner.
Went back to bullshit.
Embarrassing.
I'm going to talk to Steve-O for a second because you ain't homing in what I want you to home on. And it's the comparisons between Leicester, yeah? Because look, they managed 5 losses in a row that season. Liverpool are 1 shy this season so far already. You get me? They also managed 5 wins in a row. Liverpool's best this season. Leicester finished 12th that year. Are there comparisons?
Wanna bet money we finish higher than you? Right here on the show. 2-R.
I'm talking to Steve-O. I believe there's similarities. How are you feeling about this title defense?
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know that how bad it was.
And it's important. That's why I've got to get the information off.
Until you compared it to Leicester and some of the stats you've just been through. But what I will say, going to what Poet said, it's crazy because I remember sitting here at this table and you said to me the other week as it goes, you went, it's not about I said this, I said that, but that's not the show. But we all sat here and said, we can all agree on this, that if Liverpool get Isaac, it's unfair.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah,
We
With
said
the
it's
money they
unfair,
spent, yeah.
all right?
Kirkes,
Everyone said
Verts, Isak. It's a wrap. Yeah, that's what we. Yeah.
You ain't seen us.
Hang about. So not only that, have
Steve-O,
they?
Cole, Loons.
So the thing with Leicester, like Poet said, they lost players. They've weakened teams, like Poet said, but no, they got the top goal scorer in the league.
Other than
Quickly, Steve-O, yeah? Because that Poet point was crazy. Their title defense lost Drinkwater, Kante, rare.
Yeah,
These lot have
mad,
added
bro.
some of the top talents in the
Isak
world.
is
So it's
mad.
definitely comparable. Don't that make it worse?
It's worse. It will be worse.
Yeah.
If they finish, I'd say if they finished, I would say if they finished anywhere below 6th.
I say anywhere below 4th is insane.
I'm going to say even better.
What's it? Let Lippy go.
3rd. I'm having it.
I'll be real.
No,
I know it's not looking likely. If they don't win the league, it stinks.
No,
it's
no,
as
what's
simple
not
as
worse
that.
than Leicester, though?
Broski,
To put it on
ain't.
par with Leicester.
But this is my thing, yeah. You've added, I'm not so much worse, yeah. But for Isak to come here, yeah, and this to happen, like you said, we sat here worried, thinking, what are we gonna do? It's just a toss up for second place.
You know one thing as well, and I'm gonna stand on what I said previously. When we done the episode about top goal scorers, I was the only one who sat here and I told you Isak he won't break into that front three.
I want to talk to Steve-O quickly because for you saying you don't think it's comparable to Leicester, but I'm saying that point that Poet made is poignant. Leicester lost. Leicester went into the second season lesser than. These are the champions, yeah? These are the champions. They took Kirkes. I know it's not working out, but he was arguably one of the best fullbacks in the league. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He says he's got the best 6 in the league with Gravenberch. They added Verts.
playing him in
They added
six. Not playing
Verts.
him in six.
Frimpong.
Talent in the
Frimpong.
league. They've added Frimpong,
Twin.
who we know is a danger. With all the tools that they added to this team, how can you say it's not comparable to the Leicester team?
No, I asked the question. Where would it be like? Where would Liverpool have to finish for it to be comparable to the 12th? Because they've spent money. Because they've added.
I
and
would
weakened
say
teams.
6th and below for me.
Okay, cool. But it's not just Leicester. There's other bad title defenses that we can talk about. And maybe it might.
Can I say anything?
No.
One second.
Wait,
That's not how it
I ain't
goes.
said nothing.
You have said a lot.
No,
We've got the
not for
recorded.
this whole thing.
Yeah, we're gonna set it up because these comparisons might actually help you.
I don't, bro, whatever, man. I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Like I
I
said,
am,
it's
bro.
not just about Leicester. Leicester
Very
was,
much so.
Leicester's terrible. That might be like the worst title defense of all time. Fine. There's Chelsea in the 15-16 season. They held the record before Leicester.
10 years ago.
Yeah, they had 6 losses at this point and would eventually finish the season in 10th. That's only one more loss than you.
Is that when they lost Mourinho during the season?
Maybe, yeah. That's back-to-back records for the worst title defense in history. We can go further back. We can go Blackburn Rovers, 95, 96.
This is the worst.
They had lost 5 at this point as well in the season. 4 wins, 2 draws, 5 losses. They would eventually finish 7th. Do you see what's happening there?
We're not these teams, bro.
Huh?
We're not these teams.
I get that, and it's the modern day. Things are different. Man City, 24-25. Yeah, they would eventually lose 4 in a row from match day 10 through to 13. Yeah. I don't know. Liverpool's last title defense. This is what we're going to talk about as well. Like, because man said last title defense. In my opinion, they've never defended the title. Okay, they haven't. Not in the Premier League. Last title defense attempt. Okay, it was the 2021 season. They was in second at this point. They only lost once, even though it was 7-2 to Villa. You know what I'm trying to say? But they would eventually go on to lose 4 in a row that season.
That's the season.
They finished third.
Pickford, rit off Van Dijk and that.
That's cool, but they finished third. It was 17 points off the top.
Henderson and Fabinho centre back.
It was 17 points off the top, but they finished third.
I remember that's Alisson scored the last minute goal to get us into the third.
West Brom. That was cold.
Yeah, cold. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So look,
Thank you. Let's talk about it, please.
Liverpool. This is again. You said you ain't spoke.
I haven't really.
Okay, cool. But we'll give you time to speak. Having to listen to those attempted title defenses and comparisons with teams from yonder, where are we at?
We are at, this is like 30, 35 years no title. 30, 35 years no title. So the first time, just happy to be here, bro. You know what I'm saying, innit? You know them way there. 30, 35 years, bro. Happy to be here. We finally got our hands on it. You know what I'm saying, innit? This is real.
I'm with you.
You were a teenager last time.
The second time, Virgil got written off by Pickford. No red card, no nothing, no penalty. No, he done his ACL, bro. Come on, man. Let's be straight here. He was the best centre back in the whole wide world.
You didn't give disgrace to City
bro.
when Rodri went.
Why, bro? A goalie didn't do it in a game to Rodri. Rodri done it on international duty. Totally different.
No, he didn't. He got smelt by in the Arsenal game.
Didn't you know
what
duty?
I don't know.
The second one done it in international duty. Sorry, my bad. Second injury. My bad. But anyway. We done injured our goalie, then they injured Gomez same game. Yeah, what's his name? Seamus Coleman. Took out 2 of our centre backs 1 game. Yeah, the next game we lost Joel Matip for the whole season. These 3 are out for the whole season. So Arsenal losing Gabriel, Mascara, and Saliba all season now. You're in trouble, regardless. I don't care what you're gonna say. So you're gonna play Zubimendi and that Nordgaard that you got from Brentford. Those will be your centre back.
Ben White.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ben White and one.
Timber.
Maybe Arsenal wouldn't be in problems then.
That whole point is gone. I don't even like Arsenal. That whole point is dead to me.
Calafiore.
Calafiore. What now, bro? Bust it. But hey, bust the sweet.
One sec, guys. Loons, I want to know if you think this means anything. Because obviously, I was talking about, you got spent 500 million and all that, yeah?
Yeah. So I was coming on to that.
No, but forget that. I want to know if I'm going to say some stuff, and I want to ask you if you think it means anything, because I want to talk about your Liverpool sells. You know what I'm trying to say? You got rid of Diaz. We saw that Diaz goal the other day, insane. Yeah, he's second top scorer in Bundesliga. You know what I'm trying to say? You got rid of Trent left for free. Real Madrid
left for 10 mil.
Real Madrid are top.
10 mil.
Okay, 10 mil, but Real Madrid are top. You got rid of Keller. Yeah, Brentford are only 2 points off of you.
2 points off, yeah.
They're doing all right. Simicast, joint top of Serie A.
Alone, yeah.
What about Darwin Núñez?
Darwin is third and undefeated in
Come on,
Saudi.
man. We're not respecting Saudi. We're not doing all that, man. We're not doing all that.
Players have left though.
I respect everything.
Facts,
One second.
Is it safe to say they're like United then?
What?
No.
Players leaving.
Poland,
And then
title.
there's
Nah, but
similarities.
they-
Show me United's title, bro.
No, do you know what it is?
Show me their title.
No, do you know what it is? To be fair to them, these are champions that left. You understand?
absolutely.
And maybe Klopp, what's his name? Sorry.
Slop.
You should
Slop.
have taken time. Like
Mr. Trick.
these are guys that's won things for your team, bro.
Mr. Trick, but remember, look, the Kelleher thing is before him. It was always going down. Mohamed Dashvili was bought before Slot came in.
Yeah,
Klopp
right.
bought him.
Who you think?
The goalie now,
keeper they
Mohamed
got now.
Dashvili. So Klopp's bought him. So they were always saying, "Oh, he's going to be successor to Alisson." So, but the 500 million spent, we spent that this summer, right?
Feel like it.
All right, so the 500 million we spent this summer, last summer we spent none when we won the league. We spent not a penny.
Okay.
Yeah, not a penny. So in the 2 summers, Arsenal spent the same 500 mil. So
Why are they going on to
you're
Arsenal?
terrible at
no,
spending money.
but we've got a league title. So 250 each summer. It's good business.
Can I throw a...
It's good business.
It's about title. One second, go on.
We were just speaking about
It's
people...
not about titles.
We were just speaking about who they
Of course
sold.
it's not.
You okay?
Go on.
We were
Man,
just
I'm
talking...
scared.
Go on, bro.
Double Dutch, innit? Like, Joe. you talked about the players that they sold and they're doing a lot better. Steve-O spoke about someone in August that they potentially should have sold. I want to throw the question out there. If they done what Steve-O said, where would they be today?
What, we're getting rid of Salah? Okay, also as well, on top of that, because what he can answer is, how much was Salah worth in the summer compared to his worth now?
You still get the money for it.
Biggest drop off ever.
I'm asking. It's a question. I'm not saying
that's a great question, but I believe because of who he
legacy,
who he is in that part of the world, the money's
Legacy.
always going to be the
Do you know
money.
what it is? It's who he is.
You might not get the 150 you might have got for him.
Oh, you say Saudi will always.
Yeah, because
King of Egypt,
he's,
innit?
he's Messi of Saudi, you know.
Oh, so the money has gone down then?
I don't even.
Of course. But bro, if we can get 80 bucks for him right now.
You ain't getting $80 for that.
Of course, bro. They're offering 100 for Bruno.
Yeah, but Bruno
was shooting, bro.
Bruno
And he's
is
still
not
doing
gonna
it now.
sell Shirts like Mo Salah.
It's different. It's not about that.
They don't care about recouping.
He's the Messi of.
Wait, is it
Michael
fair
Jordan.
to say though? Is it fair to say that he's become the villain?
Nah.
I don't. I wouldn't.
What?
Bro,
It is fair to say that.
You be childish.
Scapegoat.
No, 9 seasons.
Scapegoat is a better.
Scapegoat might be
He's
better.
on the way to being the villain.
I'm not one of those people that forget. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't back me 9 times we go out, and then the one time you don't back me, I hate you. Do you know what I'm saying to you? 9 times someone stuck it on me. You've got your hat. We've got it cracked. You've backed me. You've thrown the first punch every time you backed it. You're the main guy.
It's not the same thing.
Every
It's not a
single
comparable
Mo
situation.
Salah has been the main man 9 seasons in a row. One season he's a bit slow. A man's supposed to say, "Hey, F you." Impossible.
Watch that.
Impossible.
Go on, Lippy.
This is my thing, yeah. My dad is a Liverpool fan, yeah. When I'm in the yard with my kids and Liverpool's been on the last couple of weeks, I've had to say, girls, just come out the room. I know what's going on in here. I know this is my father. He's your granddad. I know the truth. You don't know him. You understand? And it's a thing where
Cussing.
my dad, when Salah is on the screen,
Cussing.
he is cussing. Why do you have to start? Why? Oh my God! My dad said the other day. Why are you? Your mother said. Why are you here?
Personal, bro.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Oh, you know what as well? And I'm sorry that you think that that the 9 seasons that he's done sick. Is it 9 seasons?
There's no saying
Just
Right.
hypothetically go.
It is 9 seasons.
In this day and age, they're thinking about the last couple games,
I
bro.
know, TikTok-
Unfortunately,
TikTok
yeah.
generation.
It's what have you done for me lately?
Yeah,
That's what it's about.
That's what I was afraid of.
Eddie, innit? What have you done
I was
for me
afraid of
lately?
Eddie.
With Salah, you can do both. As a Liverpool fan, you can appreciate what he's done, but at the same time say,
No,
yo,
it's time to go.
you
It's time to
understand?
move on.
I don't, bro. It's mad, bro.
I got something I want to put up as well. Obviously, we're talking about transfers and stuff like that. You was very hot on Ekitike in the beginning of the season. You've been on this like get gushing over him, pause whatever it
Top
may be.
boy,
but
top.
It's 1 goal in the last 9 Premier League games.
Fair enough.
Fraud
Nine
watch.
Premier League. How many-
Fraud watch.
How many Premier League games is there?
Fraud watch.
How many games in Premier League?
11.
So
yeah,
wait.
there you
He
go.
ain't scored since the second game, but he's got 6 goals.
Champions League.
Focus.
Premier League.
Only.
Okay, well,
Focus!
Take a touch. One second, let Lippy go.
All right, so wait. Let's be straight here. Are we saying he's not a good player?
I'm never asked.
No one said that. No one said that.
In the great words of Clue, what are we doing here?
I've been saying that on this pod for years.
That's never been great words.
Why is that now the words of Clue?
I've been saying that here for years.
If we are not saying he's a poor player, what are we doing here?
Okay, that's not what we're doing here. Let me
What
tell
are we
you.
doing? Is he put his shit?
If you're asking the question, they have to answer.
You was very hot. Like I said, I'll start again. You was very hot on Ekitike when we're talking about our strikers. Arsenal had Gyökeres. We got Sesko. You even
better
told
out
me.
of all of them.
You even told me you better hope Sesko's more Ekitike
Yeah.
than Gyökeres. Whatnot.
And
I'm
he's
telling
more
you,
rascal.
I am
Weghorst.
telling you, Ekitike has 1 goal in his last 9
How many
Premier League
Sesko?
games. You have lost 5 or 6.
He hasn't
of them.
played in them.
I'm just. Where are you at now, bro? With Ekitike.
I listen. I still think he's a massive talent. I think he's elite. I think other than Haaland, I'm gonna even put.
Be careful, bro.
I'm gonna even put Gyökeres there because of their top. Their top is scoring when it's needed. I'm going to put him there. He's
not.
1 in 9 is not needed.
I'm saying
Bro,
Gyökeres.
let's focus, young man.
I'm focused.
Focus. You're eating too much chicken and chips, bruv. You get what I'm
You eat
saying?
too much Rizla.
eat
Hurry up
chicken
and land.
chips, bruv.
You eat too much Rizla. Hurry up.
Eat too much chicken and
I
chips.
said you eat too much Rizla.
Do you think?
Hurry up, flathead.
What's it? Do you think they need new life? Because I think Liverpool look lifeless.
Hold on, man.
Marks, listen to me and listen to me good and clear. You see Arne Slot, he needs to reverse his stubbornness. You see what I'm saying? You see those 2 games. Look, it's not a coincidence. Like when that run of 5 games was happening, man was asking me. I said it was the 10. 2 games he reverted. We have 2 clean sheets. It's not a coincidence. And then he reverts back to the 10, and we get slapped. It's not a coincidence.
It's not just a 10. What about the
It
defense?
is for me.
A couple of weeks ago, Van Dijk was all twerking and that. Now he's barely lifting the foot. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Low energy, physicality's gone.
Hey, Lippy
I'm just saying.
needs to go, you know. Come on.
The physicality's gone.
All right, man. No worries, man. Twerking.
Man, you said you're nyamming Rizla.
I know, man. Leave him, man. These creatine boys.
You know, I imagine it like a cereal, you know, with milk in a thing, just eating bare Rizla. Bro, what's going on?
These man bun creatine, bro.
I meant to say that. Sorry.
He's calling
Sorry.
creatine.
All right, boys. Okay, boys.
Creatine. These man are creatine.
Boys, come, let's get in the car because again, I know it feels like I'm piling on, but it's an intervention. And there's loads of things that I want to address.
You get to undo what's going on too much. I don't like that.
Lose is derailing the conversation. There's loads of things that I want to address. You get
Please,
me?
Mark.
So there's things that we have to think. Like I said, it's not piling on, it's just the facts that we just got to deal with. You know what I'm trying to say? The price tag, all this kind of stuff, it's unavoidable at this point. Florian Wirtz, this is a big problem. So he's neat and he's tidy and all that kind of stuff, but he's not impacting games.
not enough.
And it isn't useful. Gary Neville said Wirtz looked like a little boy out
They were
there.
boying him.
Absolutely.
They were
Florian
boying him.
Wirtz.
You see why Lippy's a bad guy, yeah?
Why me?
I'm gonna call him.
That's it. Why you say fuck me for?
Why is it got me for?
What the fuck?
I'm about to tell you.
What the hell?
I remember when we signed Florian Wirtz.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. In the old studio. I think it was the old studio.
I think we was here. We was definitely
definitely
here.
here.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know who it was. But go on then, go on then.
But Lippy,
Go on then, go
I
on
want
then.
to see if you're going to be a man. And I said to you, I'm scared he's going to be like a Phil Foden for us. Do you remember that?
You would love if it was moving like Phil Foden.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
I
be-
met Phil Foden had a bad season last season, bro. So I'm going by that. I'm saying I'm scared he's going to come here and just get overrun.
To be fair, you didn't say that.
You know what it is? The crowd has got him. The crowd just like him. Because the crowd never, ever...
Pull up his files. They never pull up nothing he says.
Never do anything.
Lippy, I swear on the baby's life I said that to you.
No, come
I
on.
swear on the baby's life I said that to you.
Aye, whoa,
And you was
whoa.
like, oh, no.
He took it
I'm not gonna lie, I
there.
don't need to lie.
Rizla.
I said it to him.
You're a 1 minute. Pitney them
OCD.
life next minute.
Low hanging fruit.
Up your life. Sunday dinner. Chicken and chips and
They
gravy.
can't be fucking up me. I
Don't
come
worry,
first.
giving you speed, but when you hit 40,
Can we get the
you're
clip
gonna pop
of
down.
him pop down on the floor against you?
Do
Can we
know
get the
what
clip
it
of
is?
that?
Let's
Yeah?
talk about words.
Insert
It
it.
works.
Lil Uzi.
Let's talk about words, man. Because do you know what it is? To be fair, you're right, innit? When you do your worrying about Liverpool thing, naturally, I'm my dad's son. I will talk up for them because you're weak. But you was right. So I have to say my bad. Because...
You made my chat to you like that, bro.
No, you're weak.
You're weak.
I got a rebuttal.
You're weak.
I got a rebuttal,
No,
but I'm
it's
laughing.
because I
I
mentioned
got a
my
rebuttal,
father
but I'm
first. Allow
laughing.
me.
I got a rebuttal, but I'm laughing.
All jokes aside.
You're a pussy, yo.
You have to reply.
You have to. You have no choice.
No, but all
Yeah.
jokes aside, I hear what you're saying, innit? And Wirtz is like we said, bro. We're gonna say on future episodes, the physicality, bro. It was always gonna.
Oh
be.
my God.
Hey, remember he was casting physicality earlier.
Is Wirtz the worst signing?
Yeah.
Of the summer?
Oi,
price-wise,
it could be.
definitely.
It could be. I was gonna say, he could
Anthony,
be.
man.
he-
Anthony's only 10
I might be
cheaper.
wrong, but for value for money,
You saying worst
he,
ever?
No way.
It could be
No way.
because he's one of the most expensive that's ever gone in the
Hold on, let
Prem.
me stop. Do you know?
He's only 10 mil cheaper than Anthony.
I can see it. I can see it, Kev.
Anthony's there.
Kev, I can see it.
And he's done more. And he's done more. A lot more.
No,
Oh,
yeah, he has.
No, he ain't.
And he's done more in the Prem than Wirtz.
Yes, he has. He
Yes,
scored
has.
goals in that.
He scored against Arsenal.
Wait, he banged against City. Did he not bang against City and Arsenal? And Arsenal.
Anthony's done more in the Prem than Verts.
Oh my
This ain't a
God.
conversation, boys.
Oh my
How
God.
many seasons did he have?
No, the Arsenal match.
The Arsenal match
game
was
of
the
the
debut. It was his debut. It was Anthony's debut.
What, bro?
The question's
In
there.
a season.
No, we're talking about the
Anthony
first.
has done more in the Prem than Verts.
At the end of the day, we're not getting 22 million for Florian Wirtz. If it all comes down to sales, we will not get.
That is dark. That is dark.
I think you might have a problem though. And I'll show you why you might have a problem. One thing that we consistently speak about, Kaka's spoken about it recently, someone else spoke about it, no, it's the phasing out of the number 10. And it's no,
Fabregas.
and it's no, yeah, Fabregas spoke
Fabregas
about it.
said,
It's
yeah.
no coincidence that him and Xavi Simons, no disrespect, look a little bit, do you know where I'm coming from? So
Simmons looked alright against us, you know.
Simmons looked good against United, but I'm saying over the course, one second, over the course of the season so far, it hasn't, the number 10s haven't looked great. And then you start taking a look at sides in Europe. PSG don't play with a number 10. They're the European champions.
Why are you helping him?
Real Madrid are not playing with a number 10. I know Man City have recently got a number 10, but I just think for you lot, again, it goes back to slop. Why I think he is just a sloppy man.
Slop is insane.
You sold Coutinho in like 2014, 2015. That was your last number 10. You got rid of him, and you've had actually a very successful time playing a number 6 and 2 8s.
Heavy metal.
You've done that for time. Now, Sloppy has taken it from Kloppy, and all I'm saying to you is this. Wait, chill. He's taken it away from Kloppy, and he's taken something where last season they won the Premier League so easily. Why would you then go and buy a number 10, something that's phasing out of the game, and then spend 100
I don't like
plus
this
on
10
it?
argument.
I don't get it.
One sec, wait. No, before you go, I just want, because Steve-O's been waiting for a while, Loons.
Sorry. Oh, it's my bro. I thought it was you.
No.
I want to ask a question, and then if the question gets answered correct, then did he play number 10 last season?
No. Who? Slot.
Who?
Slot. Play 10.
Verts.
Oh, Wirtz. I thought you meant Slot.
Did Wirtz play number 10 last year?
Yes.
I don't think he did.
What
For,
did
did
you
he?
say?
Yes. 2 10s. Leverkusen
Verts was
played
playing
2
10 for
10s.
Leverkusen, yes.
2
Was he 2 10s like how United do 2
I don't
10s?
think they played it like that.
No,
you know.
because they're more attacking midfielders. Cunha and Bremer are more like.
No, but did they have 2? Was he the one? Was he the sole 10?
No, they played 2 up top on 110.
Still different.
So Wirtz played in the 10.
Steve-O, to answer your question, that's how he played all last season,
Okay,
bro.
and he was unbelievable. So it's nothing to do with the player.
Let me be honest with you. It's not ability. It is not ability. It's not technical ability. It's none of that stuff. It is the physicality of this league.
Yeah, you
that
gotta
is
learn.
cooking
You can
it.
learn
That's
that,
the
though.
truth.
You can learn
That's
that.
the
I don't
truth.
think you can learn.
Like,
You can.
You up your strength. You can do a strengthening
but
program.
my thing is, yeah, for what Liverpool are trying to do, bro, you don't have that time, brother. 125.
defo do.
Even if it was free.
You defo do.
I don't know, man.
So what I would say though, Buendia for Villa.
yeah.
He come into the league, and I know he got injured. And then when he come back, it was a bit too much for him. The Prem. Now, a year later, I know he's been doing. He's had a special weight strengthening program that he's been
Turning
on.
up.
He's now turning up. So it is a possibility that you can get
Coutinho.
strength.
Frendia was good
I
before
just
the
think
injury,
the
though.
way you lot play, yeah. Do you know what it is? If we had Wirtz, yeah, same way we got Odegaard, yeah, little guy as well. He might even be less physical than Wirtz, if man's being honest, yeah. But if we just play at a slower tempo, way more patient.
And with a 6.
Way more control.
To adapt to Odegaard.
Way more
To
control.
adapt to Odegaard.
Also have a 6.
Yeah, but again, that allows us to control. We get to operate attacking wise
Yeah,
with
yeah.
teams sitting back
I
against
hear
us. You lot are trying to operate in a transition.
Can I just
Wirtz is
say-
not on that. When we was trying to be
They never had no 10 when they played us. We kicked their ass.
When we was trying to play transition ball, Odegaard didn't look that great, bro.
No, he don't. He won't. It's the ball's moving too fast. Obviously, can you just remind me who said about the 10s are getting phased out? Cesc Fabregas, who?
Fabregas, Kaka.
Kaka.
Yes.
Boys, 3 weeks ago, I was on this show saying the problem with Liverpool is we play with a 10. You lot went, Bro, a known ball, bro.
The 10 argument's horrible.
but
And it makes me laugh every time he says
You're
it.
right, though. You did say it.
Did say it, bro.
It's not that it's wrong. It's
It's
just
horrible.
That, no, this
No,
is
it
my thing.
ain't.
No,
It
this
stinks.
is why it's horrible.
Tens
Because
are
that
extinct,
10
bro.
stuff, yeah, it's been the
Stinks.
case for like a decade plus. Like the last good batch of 10s we had was like Wesley Sneijder and them, man. It was a
And
it was
they're
a
still
long time ago.
workhorses. And they
They
still
weren't
run.
workhorses.
No, but he's
Wesley-
still going to run.
Just to show you why I think the 10 thing is, it's a good point as well. Odegaard in that first season that we played so sick played number 10 for us, yeah,
And you
he
finished
scored.
second.
We finished second, yeah, but our problem was defensively. Clearly, we conceded too many goals.
And then so what?
Now-
You changed it and then you finished second, so it was so terrible.
No, hear me
Stinks.
out. No.
Stinks.
Can I finish?
Stinks. He scored all them goals and they finished second. You changed it, you still finished the second. It was that much of a problem. Stinks.
Marks. 1 second.
Horrible argument.
What, can I finish? Because I
No,
didn't
yeah,
get to
of course
finish
you
it.
can.
You just went mad.
No, you can finish your bad argument. Go on.
Sweet. So in order for us to become a better team, which we clearly have become a better team, unfortunately, he had to come and be sacrificed for that number 10 position.
How you betting you
And
still
one-
finish second?
Hold on.
One second.
How you
and then,
better?
and then, one sec. And
How
then
you
said-
betting you still finish the same place?
I need to. Mugs. You should be sitting there. Apparently.
You know what? Sorry.
Thank you. Also,
kept me up top.
Eze is another individual that plays number 10 for Crystal Palace, moves to Arsenal. We've got to put him on the left. I just think
Or
that number
eight.
10 or number 8, I just think that number 10 position
Extinct.
in the Premier League is not there a lot. That's the reasons why I think Sloppy's an arsehole.
And your best team ever you will think of.
These are talking
Marks, the best
nonsense.
team ever you will think
How's
of
it
won't have a 10.
nonsense?
Okay, cool.
Broski,
It's my opinion.
you're saying this your
It's my opinion.
No, hold on.
The best team ever will
Hold
have a
on
10.
2 seconds. I know it's your opinion, but factually, the team that won the league last season didn't have a 10. The team that won the Champions League didn't have a 10. The team that won the Spanish League didn't have a 10. The team that won the
Europa
they're
League.
not- if you give the list of the best 10s in football, it's gonna stop at like 6 because there's not any more, bro. It's a fact that 10s are being phased out.
Last time a team with a 10 won the Champions League 2010.
It's a terrible argument.
No, 40.
Verts played in the 10 all last year. The only game he lost was the Europa League Cup finals.
How about
You just spent 120 million
That
pound on
weren't
him.
last season.
That weren't last year.
How
That
about
weren't
this?
last year,
How
bro.
about this?
Focus, bro.
One, it wasn't last year.
Weren't last year,
One,
the
it
year
wasn't
before.
last year.
Okay,
One,
my
it
bad,
wasn't
my
last
bad.
year. One, it wasn't
My bad.
last year. And two,
My bad.
it's in a league that we've been arguing about on this show that is dead.
international level
We've
as
been
well.
screaming that the Bundesliga's phony, bro.
I mean, it stinks.
You can't do
And
what you did over there and come over here and do it.
The crowd know football and they know this 10 argument is horrible.
No, it isn't. The crowd knows facts sometimes.
Anyway, forget all these horrible arguments. Yeah, it's international break. So for the next fortnight, Liverpool really got to look at themselves in the mirror. Like, let us know in the comments what you think Liverpool needs to do before like it gets a lot worse. And I'm talking obviously Leicester City worse is the.
We publish new content on a Monday, a Wednesday, and of course on a Friday. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell. As you can see, it's Sports Day. We're switching it up. We're giving them other content. So if you want to stay notified to the normal content and the other content, press the bell, boys.
Nigga wanna see my downfall on this stage, man. This guy wants my downfall.
Why should it be?
Boys, I know we're talking about Liverpool, but let's talk about City for a moment. Man City's second highest top scorer this season is still Maxime Esteve, from Burnley,
Estevo,
who
you know.
scored 2 own goals. Estevo.
That's
He
City.
scored 2 own goals
What? That's their
against them.
second top.
That's their second top goal
Respect it, bro. I
scorer.
respect it, man.
If Haaland loses, I'm sorry, if Man City lose Haaland, what the hell will they do?
It's Marmouche.
Also missed 10 career penalties.
Ooh, is that as bad as Bruno?
Yeah, worse.
It might be worse, but when he's scored. But listen, I made a statement in the previous episode. Is this Arsenal vs Haaland? And because of what happened on the weekend, it might be.
Marmouche can't pick up the slack if they lose him.
I was
surely.
just about to say that because we saw Marmouche with Haaland last season, and it wasn't enough, bro. It wasn't enough because
You lot
Haaland
lost to Salah last year.
lost who? Sorry.
You lot lost to Salah.
No, we never. No, we
Salah
never.
ran away 38 million.
No, but Haaland's
everybody.
situation, fam, you know you don't believe that. Allow it.
I'm just working with it right now. I'm working with it, and this is what's working with me. I've
Yeah,
got the number. She said it's double cup tomorrow.
Listen.
We're there.
City 3 massive points against Liverpool on the weekend. Arsenal dropped 2 massive points at Sunderland.
Oh, the equalising goal was serious.
Good goal. Good goal.
Serious.
That's a man that nothing was stopping him.
And big up Gabriel because Gabriel tried to put his head on it.
That shades of you.
One sec, Gabriel actually tried to put his head on that. You know, don't sleep on Gabriel. He tried.
100%.
Saliba's better.
And before we go forward, I just want to interject. I want to say big up my boy Daniel. Daniel was in my class in college. He thinks big up Daniel. But he said the realness. He said this was the best time for Arsenal to drop points. and I believe him. Because listen, let me just land.
Sounds cool.
Let me just land.
Sounds cool.
Sunderland, difficult place to go. Liverpool,
How difficult?
drop points. It's a difficult
They're a
place.
promoted team. You just should have smacked them up.
Smack them up, man. We're not
You should've
hearing that.
smacked them up.
Smack them
You
up.
lot didn't smack up Burnley though. Got away with a pen. It's not as
did we
simple.
win?
Winning is different. Smack him up. You said
Bro,
smack or win.
I'm with Margs because you see what Margs will score a 155-minute winner against you and say we kick out your teeth. So we kick out your teeth. That's what he will tell you. We kick out your teeth. We kick out your teeth yesterday. That's what he will tell you. So your teeth get kicked out.
I'm with it though. I can't lie. I'm slightly with it, brother.
Yeah.
Once you win, fam, don't
And
tell
your
me
teeth
nothing.
get kicked out, man.
You know that problem I had with Arsenal moving forward, the way we play attacking wise, and I said that it's too slow and that's just not to my liking. Did you see the problems with it on the weekend's game against Sunderland?
I did, but massive disclaimer, I think you get to say that because of the last minute goal. I think if that goal doesn't happen, we say that we attacked a bit better, especially second half. We went out there and won that game on the front foot.
Okay, but also your attempt to like shore up the defense just invited pressure. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you look,
Technically,
you looked comfortable. So really, is it game management? Is it Arteta's fault to cost you the 3 points? Because you was definitely comfortable. You tried to shore it up against a Sunderland team, and you just invited on pressure.
I didn't get it. I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all.
Do you know what it is? I just think, I hear what you're saying, Paul. You understand? First half especially.
Oh my
We
God.
look weird. And
Stunk.
I think as a result of us looking weird, it's like I said, bro, having a clean sheet is great, but you just inviting pressure. Out of nowhere, Dan Ballard, top bins. Like you can't plan against that.
Ex-Arsenal.
You understand? Exactly. You can't plan against
Jimmy
that.
Ballard,
Whereas
you know.
unless if you're on the front foot,
He done a goal line clearance as well, no?
bro, he had a serious
Quality
game.
game. Good player.
Serious.
You lot formed a lot of the Prem, you know. You lot Chelsea and City.
We said that.
You lot formed a
said that.
lot of the Prem.
and not United.
You've got two Halen, man.
Yeah,
Simple. So we're just saying Arsenal players are there.
Arsenal,
about, bro.
Chelsea, City.
He didn't disagree. He just said
What about us? Yeah, and United.
No,
yeah,
no,
cool.
no, not
But anyway,
United.
okay, cool. Anyway, look, last week Mr. Bayer was talking about Arsenal's depth. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm saying the international break couldn't have come at a better time for you lot. You get me? Like, because the squad's looking a bit depleted.
Yeah.
11 games in. Wait, talk to me.
Bro, like, we can't win every game. Like, I still don't think we've kicked into gear, bro. That's the truth. Like, my whole point of why I've been satisfied with this season is that even though we're not playing well, we're not conceding goals, we're not losing games. You understand?
Are the injuries a good enough an excuse?
No, it's not a good excuse, but at the same time, an excuse for being 4 points clear. Like, we're in a decent position. Bro.
Absolutely.
We're in a good position.
I needed the clean sheet to
But
start.
Lippy, the problem is, like from what I was saying 3 weeks ago, like we are in a great position. Arsenal are actually doing incredible. Like I'm happy to be here, but I want to stay here. So when I see we have less goals from open play than we do when it comes to corners, that's a worry and a concern. And then, so let me just talk about the game that we watched. That game, I wanted to see patterns of play the way I see City's patterns of play against Liverpool. I want to see distinct, frequent things happen within the game where I go, cool. We scored, from a moment of brilliance from Trossard. And then high press from Declan Rice. This against Sunderland,
as much as
bro.
I hear it, I just don't.
We were
think
saying it should be
to-
this
you know,
word.
as much as I hear
Should be
it,
this word.
I just think to reduce a 90-minute game to a couple of seconds where we scored both goals is. I hear it. I 100% hear it. You just got to look at the game, bro. Like first half, we turned up against a team for the first time that. Probably bigger than us in certain areas, and we didn't know what to do. This is gonna happen at some points this season. And in the best case scenario, you get out of there not losing. So I'm still satisfied with that.
So if that keeps happening, where you lot get to positions in seasons, it's gonna be done, can't it, Greg? Because my back's killing me. Man, I got jet lag.
Turn your mic down low.
Trust me, bro.
Done something there still, not gonna lie. I've been thinking about that for a minute.
Is it a thing with your manager? I love when he smiles at me, man.
Bunner.
Because your manager seems to do little things at little points in seasons that are jarring. It's been over the last few seasons, so I'm going to ask it again. If you don't win the league, should he go?
Respect it.
Bro, I just think
Respect it.
I understand where you're coming from, but I think so I don't waffle. I think the large part of why he shouldn't go is starting from square one from here, bro. It's too far back, bro.
I hear
it's
it.
too far back. We're still, as bad as it is and as frustrating as it is, we're still...
I'm not gonna lie. I've pushed the agenda that if you don't get over the
Sacked.
line, then get rid of him and stuff like that. Call him Musos, Brendan Rodgers and stuff like that. But as well though, I would hold my hand up and say, I said to you the other day that he's done a absolute stellar job over there. Like amazing job, bro.
If he doesn't win something realistic in terms of champs and prem, I'm not talking about no little cups, unless you don't want that. This will be our very own 007 as a manager.
All right,
7 years.
boys, this is what I'm going to say.
2020. No, it's 2020. He won something. Yeah.
What, with Emre's team?
Emre's team.
With Emre's
Numerous,
team.
don't
Aubameyang-
worry. You just stay there with your
Aubameyang's
Croydon
goals.
Jamaican stuff, all right? Just
Aubameyang's goals
With
and
Emery's
Emery's
team, yeah?
teams. It was six games. It was 6 games. 6 games when in lockdown. Anyone could have done that.
Arsenal fans, focus. Do not let these Man United fans do what we, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, West Ham even, what us as fans done to them. Made them run out top talents at their club. We made them run out gaffers at their club. Don't be stupid.
We're not in that position.
Your gaffer has done so dope. If he falls over at the line, so what?
I don't even think Amorim should go. I think you lot would be in a way worse position.
Hey, you gotta let that man go.
If you got rid of my man.
Yeah, way worse without
Exactly.
Emre.
So it's not worth it, bro.
Can't sack him.
Ideally, I'm just asking on the basis that are you not looking at maybe Arteta not being the person that could deliver, because he's been at that point.
He's
for
their
the
Brendan
last 4
Rodgers.
years.
He's their
That's my
Brendan
argument
Rodgers.
about it.
Klopp needed Brendan Rodgers to be successful.
He's better than Brendan.
The difference is...
What I'm saying is, he's going to lead you up to
but this is my thing.
he's going to bring you to the water. We can't make
This
you
is
drink
my
it.
thing. With Brendan Rodgers, yeah? Brendan Rodgers was that Buffalo. And then Klopp was the next Buffalo that could drink the water better, cuz. With Arteta, there's not a next Buffalo, bro.
That's my
That's
point.
the issue.
That's my point. I
And
hear
so
you. I hear you. I hear you.
he has that grace. I would leave that as a disclaimer. Same as Amorim. Because my
the
thing is, you
goalkeeper
get rid of him,
We're screwed.
I would have got into the Zerbi. You understand? Which makes sense. But if the Zerbi lands with all them hipster tactics, it don't work. You're just finished, bro. They're doing baseline rave. Fight them,
mad.
Jad. Fight them, G.
I'm saying,
What is that?
I don't know.
That's a tune, though.
Can you hear it?
it? I know.
That's a tune. Hold on, stop for a second.
Yeah, it's an instrumental. It's an instrumental.
No, well, someone's trying to save Loons. Someone is trying to save
No,
Loons.
but listen, the Lord is my shepherd. He knows what I need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bruv, the sound of the underground.
Yeah. But I'm going to say this, Arsenal fans, like I'm saying, I don't want you to win the league, but don't get tricked out your position. These men are asking you, should you get rid of your gaffer?
I'm going to go. It's crazy.
Transitional midfielder Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford,
Loons,
and the one we can't name.
Loons has recruited some techno people or something.
know what he's done.
To jeopardize the team.
Hey,
I don't know what kind of baseline rave is going on downstairs.
But
Like, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon.
On slot, you owe me.
Fantasy
Slop.
football,
Slop.
they're there.
Slop.
League code
Slop.
UNL6R2.
Aye, careful.
You're done now, filthy, you're done now.
On Slop. Jurgen Slop.